In this video, we will take an overview look at the PalmTech portal. The PalmTech portal is where you can schedule appointments, manage your clients and agents, access business reports, and more. You can access the portal directly from either the PalmTech program on your computer or from the mobile app. The portal is web-based and you do need an internet connection to use it. We are currently looking at the dashboard view of the portal. This will be the first screen you see every time you access it. Here we get some overview information about what is happening in our business, such as what inspections we have scheduled for today, how many inspections we've done this week, this month, and this year, as well as some basic revenue information about the inspections we've done. At the bottom, we can also see if anyone hasn't paid us for an inspection, and if we were to tap on Accounts Receivable, it would show us a list of these people. At the top, we see different sections of the portal, which are Inspections, Scheduling, Reports, and Manage. Let's go to Inspections. This section will show us a list of all the inspections on our cloud drive. We can see the basic information about the inspection, such as the file name and time last modified, and we can also download the inspection, email it, or delete it. You can use the search bar to search through your inspections to make it easier when you're looking for a specific one. That's the inspection section. Now let's go on to scheduling. Here we see our schedule. You can change the view to look at it from a monthly, weekly, or daily standpoint. And we can also tap the arrows to go to the next or previous time period. On the right side of the screen, you'll see a list of upcoming inspections. On a given day, we can quickly see if we have any inspections scheduled for that day by looking for the marks. If you hover over one, you'll see the key information about the inspection, and if you tap on it, you'll see the inspection details and be able to edit them if you need to. To schedule a new inspection, we can tap on the plus sign for the day of the inspection, or we can simply tap on Add New. This is where we set up our appointment. If you have multiple inspectors, you will have a drop-down list at the top so you can choose which inspector you're setting the appointment for. Since we only have one inspector, we will not see a drop-down at the top. Next, we need to pick the date and the time. We'll say this inspection is for the 6th at 1 p.m. Now we need to add our client information. We'll say this is for a new client named John Smith. As we start to type, you'll notice that it pulls up any clients that we've worked with in the past who match what we're typing. This makes it so you don't have to retype information if it is for someone you've done an inspection for in the past. We'll skip ahead to where the information is entered. Our client is now all set up. Next is the refer. We'll say this inspection has come from an agent named Mary Jones that we have worked with in the past. As we start to type her name, we see her show up and we simply need to select her and all her information will be filled out. Now we need to put in the property information. The last thing we need to do is pick the service that we'll be doing. We're doing a standard home inspection, so we'll check that, and when we do, we can see that it automatically filled out the scheduled minutes and the amount due. This is something that you set up ahead of time when you create your services, and we'll go over where that is done later in the video. If we needed to add in notes, we could do that here, but on this one we don't need to, so we'll just simply click on Add Appointment. We can now see our inspection is on the schedule. That's a look at the scheduling section. Now let's go on to reports. This is where we can access reports about our business. The first one is for clients. Here we can see a list of our clients and their basic information. We can search to filter the results, and at the bottom we have the ability to copy all the data shown, send it to an Excel file, create a PDF of it, or print it. Let's go back to the report section. The next report is for referrers, and it works the same way as a client's report did, only it will show the information for your referrers. Next is Accounts Receivable Report, which will show you a list of anyone you've done an inspection for but hasn't paid. The last report is your income report. This will show you your income broken down by month. You can click on the icon to the right of the month to see a list of the inspections done that month. And that's your Reports tab. The last tab is for Manage, so let's go there now. This is where we can set up and manage different options and settings for our account. First off is Account Settings. Here we can adjust various settings related to our portal account. Next we have Cloud File Manager. This is where we can access our cloud drive to upload or download files for the PalmTech program. You can also access the cloud drive from within the PalmTech program. The next is Report Settings. Here we have different options that we can change to customize how the reports we create look. These settings can also be adjusted from within your PalmTech program. After that, we have Email Templates. This is where you can customize the content of various email messages that get sent out, such as when you email an inspection or when an appointment confirmation gets automatically sent out. Next, we have Clients and then Refers. Tapping on one of these will allow you to manage your clients and refers list. Finally, we have Services. This is where you set up details about the various services you perform. Once you set up services, you'll be able to select it when scheduling an appointment, and it will automatically include the time the service takes and the cost. That's a look at the settings in the Manage tab, and it wraps up the overview of the portal. We'll cover the various parts of the portal in more detail in other videos. This concludes the overview of the portal video.